Does oh wow, I forgot my PNG tuber and my bot. Amazing. I'm not used to streaming on Tuesdays. 1 second, chat. Oh no, where is he? Where's the lad? There he is. I feel like it's not a text stream unless I fuck something up. Woo! Alright. Hey chat, how's it going? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Dooney, congratulations on first. Sweet, thank you for subbing for another month. 56 months. That's a long ass time, dude. Enjoy your emotes and the badge. Hey Nether, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm just booting the game up. I burned through all of my work today and was like, I'm not sitting in the office for 3 hours doing nothing and twiddling my thumbs. So I took 3 hours of PTO, came home, chilled out, and was like, I'm gonna stream The Witcher 2. Let's do a never happens Tuesday stream. I feel like the Tuesday streams, the Tuesdays and Wednesday streams are underappreciated whenever they happen because they never happen. I don't know. Maybe I get a little too stuck on viewer count for Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which is why I am scared to do them. But yes, welcome on in, chat. Hope everyone's been having a good Tuesday. My day was really nice and easy. I locked the fuck in at work today. I got into the office and was immediately like,
look what I found. Keep your distance.
Hell yeah, GG's.
Similar creature hung around my
Guess they need a glitched in any percent category now. Carrying too much weight. I wanna save this somewhere. This some kind of glitch skips some levels. Skips more levels. How much is Bear Game? £4. Oh man, I should join Bad Game Club, honestly. I just don't know if I could, like, justify... Also, is the audio super fucking loud? It feels like it. Some trouble with boss in the first Berserker. I've heard that that's good. First Berserker. Dooney's been talking about it. Nally's been playing it. The game audio. Like, the music? Because I thought I turned everything down. Oh, different red. Not me red. Got it. Falca's blood. Mongoose. Sorry, I'm trying to find. clear things out by making stuff. Okay. Yeah, it was really loud. I'm gonna go sleep. Sleep well, Swede. Thanks for hanging out. You know, we worked. So you build up some flexi time so you can bugger off early on Friday. Nice, nice. Night. Dooney experiencing the wonderful world of Twitch whispers. Okay. Inventory looking. Other thing I want. Dancing stars there. My throwables. Whoa, that's a big one.
Damn it!
Yeah, that's basically what Swede's MO is. Well, at least you know Dooney's not a stranger, so you don't have to worry about stranger danger with them. Hopefully.
There's a forested valley on the other side of the city, once teeming with wildlife. It's now dead. The royal delegation arrived.
I know. That's why we went around. What exactly killed the Vrans?
As the years went by and the climate turned cold, the Vrans had less.
There is danger.
The Vrans began to fall over.
Okay, I think I fixed the audio, because boy howdy, was that really loud.
They tried to save themselves, building an aqueduct and sewers that rival today.
We're in Loch Muin.
We're on the fringes somewhere. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go.
You're watching. Yeah, that's a. Oh. Oh. Don't like that. What are you?
Guess they'll never learn.
There we go, there we go. Aw, poor Sousa. I hope he fares well soon. Okay, enhancements. I actually want alchemy. Alphabetize, there we go. What was it? Are they enhancements? I thought they were. There we go. It's enhancements. All right. Bum, bum. Christian, I also don't know why you're yelling. You're doing the Lord's work with 1 HP in a dream, man. That's how I function in games like that. 1 HP in a dream. It's always by the skin of my teeth. Like, Kingdom Hearts is, like, the worst for that.
They gagged Philippa in the nick of time. She almost cast a spell. Rotting in the Redanian dungeon now in special shackles.
Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
I wonder what they'll do to her. Either the execution or the monsters will have their fun. They say
Yeah,
that these
basically.
dungeons are full of scum of all kinds.
No idea what they locked her up for, but every sorceress is guilty of something.
True enough. Not likely to see anyone weeping for her.
A dungeon befits Philippa.
I feel like I should
Eilhart
try and
very
figure
well,
out how a
though
1
gallows
HP in
would
a
be even
dream
better.
emote would work.
If they killed her, you can forget about healing Saskia.
They must guard her as heavily as the Emperor's bedchamber. We'll not get in there.
Correct.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber, but we've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through the sewers. I'll locate Eilhart's quarters. If she didn't expect to be arrested, I may find something interesting there.
The tunnels beneath the city sound reasonable.
They used to lead almost everywhere, though some passages may have collapsed during the fires.
It's still worth a shot.
Let's go then.
I'll find Philippa. You search her quarters.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Va fail, Gwynblade.
Alright, later. Through the sewers. Or fight my way to her. The sewers honestly seem like the more sound option.
Magic or danger?
Oh, hello. I'm always carrying too much. Why? This weighs nothing, so I don't... You know? This would probably do it. Where's the elemental trophy? It doesn't look like it gives me much. Vitality and a damage boost to my signs. And it's not like I'm like I'm bleeding out and dying a lot lately, so. Oh yeah, the Necker hearts would do it too. Huh. Okay. And probably all of the ore and such that I have. Damn it. Three encrypted room, glittering fish dying on a fresco struck by lightning. Glittering fish dying on a fresco. Damn. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Or if I'll be able to get it.
Guess they'll never learn.
I'll rip your guts out! Die! I'll rip your guts out! Pray! Pray fervently! Say goodbye to life!
Okay, pause real quick. Do enhancements real quick. Okay, I want alphabetical. Resident crafting. Yes. Earthburn on that. Okay, first of all, stop it. Come on.
Say goodbye to life!
Oh, they just respawn. Okay, interesting.
Death and honor!
There we go.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional, it's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
He's but one man, damn it!
Can I pilfer his corpse? Yeah, right? Let's see. Wow, those are not useful. Superb. Yeah, we'll swap the superb. Drop those. Alright. Get dunked on. And rightfully so. Oh my god, can I pet the dog? I cannot pet the dog. Damn. I think you could pet the dogs in 3. I just need to pilfer the corpses for money at this point. Anything else is meaningless. All I require is cold hard cash. Install that mutagen. Save. Not save it this time. Okay. Save. Okay, cute. I think I am just trying to find my way to Filippo. Oh?
Now you tell me. I don't work with sorceresses. This is no job for me.
What's going on? Are you about to fight?
The Conclave has forbidden dueling.
You can't just back out. We agreed. We have commitments to fulfill.
You did take an advance on your fee. And I'm keeping it. Don't you follow me.
Damn.
Witcher Geralt. A sight for sore eyes you are. May we speak?
Didn't expect to see you again. Certainly not here.
Lochmuin is an intriguing place.
For scientists especially.
We've mounted a small expedition and require protection.
What kind of expedition are we talking about?
We have irrefutable evidence that Epte Henna's laboratory is located in Lochmuin.
We need an armed man to protect us from the filth in the sewers. They're infested with monsters.
The details you'll get from our employer.
A sorceress.
I know a thing or two about monsters, and about sorceresses. What's this one's name?
I'm sorry, but we cannot disclose her name until you agree to join us.
Nice talking to you then.
Cynthia. Her name is Cynthia.
Ah, good. That's exactly who I need to find. She's the one that turned Triss into a little figurine. leash.
All right, I'm willing to help.
You won't regret it.
Where do we start?
We've gained access to an ancient crypt where mages were laid to rest. It's beneath that tower. Our companions await us there.
First, I gotta offload.
So, are you a sorceress now?
It's not that simple. A pass is simply not enough. But Philippa Eilhart summoned me here for an important exam, so I hope to be one soon.
An exam?
A secret one. I'm not even sure how to prepare. I'm cramming intensely, everything bit by bit, just to be sure.
Good luck. Still willing to sell me potions and herbs?
I'm a student, aren't I? Every little copper counts.
Okay, I want to keep the sword. I want to keep that. I really need to do that. We're lightening our load here. Okay, don't need the drug, don't need that. I want all of that. I think I've got enough health for the rest of this. I will surely end up picking up more. We're doing like the big unloading of everything because I can just buy stuff, so why not? Okay.
The White Wolf?
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your tower!
Greetings.
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanad. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt, too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about elven ruins.
Actually, I'm here because of
Whoa.
your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
Okay. Zerrikine and Termine. Wow. Zerricanterament. That's a mouthful, man. Let's see what kind of weapons he's got. Repair 4 here. Magical map. It's a silver sword. Components. Okay, so diamond dust, dragon scales. Okay, see, now I'm curious about this. We might have to. Hey, Mac, how's it going? I have to go hunting for shenanigans. Okay, so I need 10 iron ore. Okay, 10 iron ore. 13 more. Okay. Yellow ore meteorite. Okay, which I sold over here to this lady, so hold up.
Hey there!
Hell yeah, I did. I hope it works well. Okay. Here. And I need diamond dust. Got all the iron ore I need. Does she have dragon scale? Probably not. Okay. And then I think I need more silver ore. I will just take that. Okay. You get it Thursday? Sick. Okay. So I need dragon scale and 12 more silver ore.
How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Okay, what do you have? Books. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything to want. I haven't seen Tawny Owl in a hot minute. Trying to see what's around, you know? Gargoyle contract. Ooh. What do I get for that?
Erso, what are you doing here?
No future in rat catching. I decided to pursue a career in entertainment instead.
Good luck.
This troupe has potential. As their manager and master of ceremonies, I'll make these folk the most famous entertainers north of the Yaruga. See now a new number?
Hold on, Erso, before you get all worked up. I've had more than my share of entertainment recently. What I need to know is if you still make traps.
Anything for a colleague?
Okay. That's stuff that I don't care about. Okay.
Leave the royal courts!
So. Yeah, we won't go this way.
Pour venom
maybe
into
finding
Wallacea
Cynthia
no
and like meeting up with her will help with another portion of the quest line. Reach Philippa. Know where Triss is. not open? Please, let me open. Let me in! I have space in my inventory now. Let me in.
We've broken through! In the right spot!
Quiet. Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture. She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
You don't get it. You turned Triss into a cold stone. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't turn you into a cold corpse.
She is alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
And the interrogation after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We presented the tools, gave her a few bruises, and that sufficed to get her to talk.
Tools? A few bruises? You really don't want to leave this crypt alive.
If we're to die, we'll do so proudly, serving the Emperor. But I think
like
that
his
unlikely.
drip.
Contrary
the
to what they
scripture that he's
say,
got kind of wrapped
you're
around
no
him.
murderer. Triss told me so.
Got anything else to tell me?
Just one thing. I've supervised dozens of interrogations. All subjects talk sooner or later. That's an old truth. Though some resist longer than others. Triss Merigold did not resist at all. She grew pale at the mere sight of the saws, hooks, and needles. She was prepared to talk before the interrogation began.
Triss Merigold.
What did she tell you?
I will not betray the Emperor.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about it.
I'm no good at interrogating others. Tell me, or I'll cut your hands off.
You seek to intimidate me. Give it a rest.
What did she tell you?
I will not...
What did Triss tell you?
Work.
Please.
Well, well. Another mage. What did she tell you?
I will...
We'll come back to that. About that offer. I won't help you. I'm getting out of here. If you ever spot me again, I'd advise you to run.
Oh, go.
Not on my watch. Shillard condemned him to death. He should be dead. Long live the...
All right, buddy. Damn it! Ah, alright, alright. I'm gonna hit him next time. Oh, never mind. Guess not. Bruh. Let's see if there's a save like right before it. I know I made a save beforehand. Okay.
We've broken through in the right spot.
Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And
in the
Philip, I'll... Hear me out.
So be it.
Witcher, help me complete my mission. Help me open Der Henner's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know your past. There are things in there, important things you don't remember.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so. Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
I won't help you. I'm getting out of here. If you ever spot me again, I'd advise you to run.
Oh, go.
Not on my long.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, get your friend. Get your friend. HP in a dream. Yeah, alright, alright. Hell yeah, brother. Did his corpse not drop anything? Okay.
Well, I suppose that marks the definitive end of our expedition.
I don't know how I
We couldn't
executed
spare
him.
them. We cannot hope to breach Dear Hannah's locks without them.
I know, but I had no choice. I know Cynthia, her methods. They'd have used us just before they killed us.
What about science?
Science will find a way.
Alright, sorry guys. Ripperoni, I guess. That's fine. Okay, Alright, we gotta get to Philippa. Oh yeah. I forgot all about her.
Guess they'll never learn.
Ah, it's because I hit X. That's why. That's how that I executed that first, dude. Okay. Okay, making sure I'm going the right way. What did I just pick up? Ginville Aid. And how... Yeah, this one's probably going to be better than the Negotiator. I did change that, right? Yeah. And I can't remove enhancements off of them, can I? No, I can't. Nah. Meh. Enhancements. Okay. Oh, damn it. Game? Okay, maybe I'm going the wrong way. Rip. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna to like find a good way to stretch out my legs. You get a whole ass new desk. I want to get a standing desk so that I can get like a walking pad. Get my steps in. 'Cause all I do is sit. Like my job is an office job, and I come home and I sit and play video games. Oh. Like I write or do whatever. Most of my day on the computer. I think the best days I have are usually when, you know, I go to the gym, so. Okay. Okay, so now that I'm unlocking it, to figure out how to get to
Renounce magic!
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
Radovid, break your wands and burn your hats!
Pull yourself
Turn away the black cat!
It's not, I wouldn't say it's bad, but I do feel the wear and tear on my body a little bit more. When I do eventually sit down, fine, but I get to Philip. Because it looks like there's a way through this way.
Oh, be done. Ah.
Let me guess.
Behold, the mighty Numa, and I am his apprentice.
Way to spoil my fun.
The mighty Numa breaks the necks of bulls, bends iron bars, defeats everyone. Numa. His secret lies in the mushrooms and herbs cultivated in Ilanda
Soon,
and picked
like
in
a
the
month
morning
or so, I'll
by
be getting a
virgin
standing
priestesses.
desk, and then I can get a
They
walking
can be
pad.
yours for a very reasonable price.
Because even standing all day is like standing while gaming is going to be better for me overall. Anabolic steroids. Or get the guard's attention. Requires a key. Motherfucker, where am I supposed to go?
The hero at your service.
That's terrible.
Bruh, why is everything locked? Let me in. I've been doing so well with this game, not needing to pull up a guide.
Leave the royal courts. Pour venom into rulers' ears no more. It's not too
Greetings,
late
handsome.
to repent.
Hey there.
Bro. Fucking why? Where am I going? Son of a bitch. Reach the perimeter through the sewers or get the guards' attention. Well, I don't... What guards? Freak! What if I could just, like, clip through? Hold up. Know what I meant to do, but man, I might actually have to pull up a fucking walkthrough. No, I will prevail.
Shit, you stink.
Yeah, I believe that. It's a super boss, man. I'm sorry you're suffering. What super boss are you fighting? I don't know what that is. But that does not sound like a good time. Ow. There's really nowhere for me to go, huh? All right, hold up. I'm gonna look at two things real quick. Oh, that. What game are you playing? I've never seen that before. Oh, Black Myth Wukong. Okay, I see it. Okay. How to get to Philippa? Witcher 2. Destroy everything you don't want to lose. Enter the sewers near the mighty Numa, near the tower. Set your quest for a Harfire and follow the path of the sewers. Okay. YouTube never talks anyways. Okay. So, for a higher cause, let's go back to where I need to go. So, Numa. Get rid of the moveset. Rather fight Red Eyes from BBS Secret Episode. Red Eyes is rough, man. That's saying something. That you would rather deal with that than fight the boss you're currently fighting. That is a statement. You know, I feel like if they didn't force my hand into killing them, I would have been able to get through the sewers this way, but... And no worries, Max. Sleep. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Hope you enjoy your new monitor when it gets there.
At your service.
So there's a sewer entrance by Numa. Near the tower. So maybe Numa. Bro. Alright, sorry chat. I realized that you guys couldn't see what I was doing. But we're there. I had to enter a different door. Lift. Yo, armor of Yes? Or Yas? Trolls. Wow, okay, that looks cool. I think I'll probably end up spending more time doing all of, like, the hunting out of the cool armors in Witcher 3. Like, The Witcher 3 I'm definitely going to end up spending the most amount of time in compared to the other ones. Compared to 1 and 2. There's something gross swimming around in there. What is that? Well, it's just a rat. Okay. Oh boy.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Is this
Your Majesty?
Stennis?
I fail to understand why I have
Stennis,
been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
No,
you
it's
understand
not.
very well.
It's Stennis. Okay, they just look in
You
the exact same
conspired
armor
against
and-
my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, Your Majesty?
Ambassador.
Triss Merigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses.
Triss is such a
Some Nilfgaardian
backstabbing little
sorceresses were members
bitch.
as well,
Oh my
but
god.
with them,
What a pussy.
You're mad.
The Lodge ordered Demaven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death.
And that's if that's
and
true.
if I
don't-
released
maybe
you from the
I'm wrong.
Dimeritium, you kill me too. You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process, everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout
I feel like
my
that's just
childhood,
overkill.
I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back. You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Forced them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer, put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! He's taking out her eyes? What? Bro.
We will talk again, witch.
Radovid is
The
not
Philippa
fucking
Eilhart
around.
problem has been resolved.
Intruder! Get him!
Grayson, hush. Alright, you fine. See, now I can't remember, because I know you run into Philippa in Witcher 3. I just don't know if she has eyes or not. Grayson! Stop it.
You're not easy to find.
Look what they did to me. Radovid. To think I taught him magic tricks when he was just a boy. Free me, Geralt. I have to get out of here. Do you hear me? Help me!
You'll answer a few questions first.
That is a great question, Kuno. I would say sip on some wine. Don't do shots. It's a fucking Tuesday night. Go nice. Easy on yourself. Sip on some wine. And make sure to hydrate.
Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved.
Good.
She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world, as if she were in love. You know what's most beautiful? In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
I didn't track you alone. Yorvith can't wait to see you again.
My death would change little. Yorvith and all like him have no right to judge others.
Damn. I'm going to assume that that's something that's been...
assassinations?
He said exactly what
possibly leading
Radovid
to
wanted
happen.
to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context,
decided to
which
end it
differ
after
very
that.
little from lies.
Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs, what interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
Oh, damn it. Now I have a choice. Alright.
Alright, but if you're lying to me...
Unbind me.
I shouldn't trust
I
her,
lead the
but
way.
here I am.
We must return through the sewers.
The shackles stay on.
Yeah, okay.
And you'll go first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Shillard will raise the alarm.
No, he won't. We'll be long gone by the time he comes to.
Kill him.
I'm not into murdering unconscious old men. Lead on. No tricks, Phil.
I want to get out of here, and I want to live.
A
believe that. Can you walk? Sure you won't faint on me?
I'll manage. Will you remove my shackles?
The manacles stay on.
I actually don't know what way I need to go. Definitely not that way. Okay. I feel like it is down this way. We should also close that door now that I'm thinking about it too. Close that door. Lock it so that he can't get out. I hope I'm going. Yeah.
That gun came.
Hey, Beth.
Who did this to her?
It was Radovid's way of thanking her for the care she provided him when he was a child.
I saw him with his army on his way to the talks, whistling a tune.
Get me out of here!
Shut up, witch! You're alive only because you're still needed.
Philippa's promised to help us in exchange for her freedom.
And you believe her?
Know a better way to free Saskia? Got the strength to walk, Eilhart?
I must find it.
What state is Saskia in now?
I've ordered her to carry out Sheila's bidding until I return.
Great. And Sheila will be at the talks?
Yes. She's probably there already, making certain the Lodge's plans do not fall through.
What would you have done if Saskia hadn't been poisoned? If a certain foolish witcher hadn't gathered the potion ingredients?
I would have sought other means, but I couldn't miss that opportunity.
What's Sheila supposed to safeguard?
The restitution of the Council and Conclave, and the creation of a strong, independent state with Saskia as its leader.
With what aim?
As a bulwark. A defense against Nilfgaard. After years of chaos and destruction, the time has come to build. We wish to rule, yes. Where is the fault in that? Everyone wants to rule.
No worries, Kuno.
I know how to do that.
I hope your monster
better
is
than
cold,
any other monarch in this
and I
city.
do like bullying
You
bulls.
can't hope to win
I'm
the common
terrible
folks'
at it.
trust. Humans will never accept a sorceress queen.
Non-humans won't either, given what that old hag Finderbear has achieved.
They all believe in Saskia. They all trust her. The girl is a born leader, yet she has no political instincts. She's charismatic but not cunning, courageous but not fierce. She is just but lacks the required cruelty.
She is your very opposite.
Perhaps together we would be
Dude,
unstoppable.
I've like lowered the volume in the game, and I have all of the gates on it, dude. I think I need to bring down the audio for it just a little bit. I don't know what got all fucked up recently, man.
Did you order Foltest murdered?
No!
Because I
Showed
should have
claim
ducking on.
Triss testified.
Triss doesn't know what she's talking about. The Lodge exists, and Triss has lost our trust. All that is true. But Foltest's assassination? That was not my order.
Hold on. Yeah, and that's the thing, Kuno, is that when I'm looking at OBS, it's hitting between 40 and 35. And my mic is hitting where it should be. So like I don't know what's up with it, because everything's set up appropriately. Like my desktop audio is at 60%, which should put it in like more in the 30 to 40 per range, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this game. Yeah, dude, no, it's like totally fine. It's weird. Like, hold up. Let me like test this out while I'm talking, and you can see how I have it set up. A sec. So like, that's what it's doing. It's fine. It's like, it's good. So it's where it needs to be. And to be fair, like, this side's a little lower because I like kind of stopped talking. But yeah, it's fucking dumb. I don't know what's going on. I'm doing my best, Kudo. Alright. Hopefully that fixes it.
How do we free Saskia?
I have charmed a dagger with a counterspell. You
I
must
think it's
thrust
just the
it into
game.
the she-dragon's heart.
You mean your heart, witch? Do you mock us?
Bro, I think it's genuinely just the game because I changed all of those settings, and you want to know what the game's still doing? Fucking peeking into where it was before I changed it.
There is no other way. She must be struck with surgical precision. Otherwise the counterspell won't work.
I think it's just the game.
All the blade's runes must touch blood, and its point must pierce a chamber of her heart.
We'll need to hold her down somehow.
Hold down a dragon?
Let me see. Maybe it's this? Because, like, this game has terrible audio balancing.
Anytime you cast a spell or a curse, you must have a counterspell at the ready. It's a basic rule of magic. I prepared the dagger just before I cast the spell, in case anything went awry.
A basic rule, but I don't know many mages who follow it. Where's the dagger?
My quarters. In Geoffrey Monk's former home, inside a well-secured chest.
I know the house.
Shooting it with your ankle or get the arms.
Yovith, know any way to get to Philippa's quarters unnoticed?
Through the sewer.
The latter. The
may
second one
encounter
sounds a little
monsters, but we'll
cooler.
gain a lot of time.
Keep an eye on her. I'll go ahead.
There's something in there. I avoided this place earlier.
Knowing you, it's probably a damsel in distress. That's all right. I'm not afraid of the glory. Let me check. Shit, you stink.
Gracie, get away from me, or fuck me. Grayson hippity hoppity getting all up in Atlas's like property like a little douchebag. It is like, Grayson, you literally just ain't go.
What guarantee do I have that you'll set me free?
None.
If your dagger fails to work, or Saskia perishes from the blow, you'll be next. And be assured, it will not be a quick death.
You dream of that.
Yeah, no, Grayson is my cat. And so is Atlas. The roommates are Winston
Slow
and Frank.
down. I can't keep up this pace.
The sooner you give us the dagger, the sooner you can lick your wounds, bitch.
Pain-killing spells require focus and precision. I cannot manage one now.
Die from the pain, then. Rest assured, no one will help you, nor... Geralt, you'd best check the room before we enter. I don't like this.
Neither do I.
Heard Atlas finish eating. Alright.
How many more can there be?
Unshackle me. Remove the dimeritium. I can help you.
Shut up! Is this the chest?
Describe it.
It's heavy, covered in runes. There's a circle and candles on the floor.
Yes. The very chest in which Geoffrey Monk kept his most valuable treasures. The dagger's inside.
How do we bloody open it?
The candles must be lit in a specific order. I figured it out. My notes are downstairs. After that, a simple spell will suffice. Remove my shackles.
Geralt, do you know this ritual?
Only a mage can perform it.
Shut up!
I'll light the candles, then we'll remove the dimeritium.
Okay. Alright, so... Wait. Oh, motherfucker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe, okay. 1... 2... 3... 4...
Wrong sequence.
Try again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nothing's happening.
My notes are clear.
Okay, 1. So 1, 2, 3. Start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? Or does it need to be facing? With only one arrangement through the trials, I made this research. Okay. Yeah, go for it. Give a shout, Dune. So 5 is always in the middle. It's the bottom. One is bottom left, yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. I think it's the 4 that's probably throwing. See, 3 is always in the upper right. So maybe it's 1, 2, 3. Or hold up. I think I get it. So 1 is always going to be in the bottom left. 3 is always going to be in the upper right. So maybe it's... Okay, hold up. Okay, so maybe it's... So 1, 3 is always there. So that means... that 2 has to be here. So if 1 is always here, and 3 is always here, no, that one doesn't work based off of this. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nothing's happening.
I did try all 3, because then my other question is am I looking at it wrong? Because I shouldn't be looking. I'm probably not looking at it wrong. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it rotated?
My notes are clear.
Wait a minute. No, it doesn't matter that way. Never mind. I don't know. Give me a second. Wow, it doesn't even tell you which one's correct. What? Yeah, okay, hold up. So you need to stand next to Philippa facing the chest. Yeah, okay, so we're standing next to Philippa facing the chest. So it should be the third one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all right, hold up. All right, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro!
Now unshackle me. I'll open the chest with a spell.
Neither of us can utter it.
It's not something you learn in a moment. A trained mage is needed to cast.
I know, I did try that.
The candles are lit. We need to hurry. Do as I say before
Huh,
I lose
I didn't know that. That's a fun fact, you know. I know I try. I'm so mad about that. I hate when it's like, yes, I tried one of them and then it decides to work the second time. Philippa, I swear to God. I swear to God, if you fuck me over, Philippa, you're gonna lose more than your fucking eyes.
You can lift the spell binding her, but she will never be human.
She's more than a dwarf. Someone who restored hope to the Enche.
She's a monster. If you think she can rule a realm of humans and elves herself.
Face it, Devian!
You'll
literally
suffer the
were...
consequences of your foolishness.
Look out, Geralt!
Hold up. Philippa, you were literally just saying, oh, Saskia's gonna be the one to be able to unite everyone. You never trust a motherfucking sorceress.
Beautiful. Damn monsters.
Wait, whoa, what? Why am I suddenly in... What? I don't know what's happening, chat.
Look out!
No, that's fucking hilarious. Just glance over. Magic is gay. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that. I should not have said that.
Get the dagger and let's get out of here.
Oh, how very haggard of you, my friend.
Let's hope this blade will do the trick.
A strange weapon. Never seen anything like it. I hope it works. Too bad Eilhart won't tell us anything more.
Keep in mind that the other sorceresses are here. Philippa may inform Sheila.
Or command the dragon.
Yeah, you want to cross
I'm
wands?
forced to fight Saskia.
How
Confused by
homoerotic.
spells, she won't understand we want to help her.
probably right. But please don't kill her. Unless you must do so to save your own life.
Philippa will be far away by now. She was in pain. Let's hope that kept her honest.
She's bound to recover quickly and promptly return to conspiring.
She's out of the game for now. Time to join the talks.
I'll go ahead and see what we can expect.
Oh, sick! Oh, wait, what? Is this something that no one's gotten before? What is this? Only 9% of players. Huh, sick. Apparently, a lot of people did not want to side with Irveth, it seems. How do I leave? Probably this way. Let me out! Let me out!
I tell you, shatter
Okay, so now how do I get to where I need to go?
break your wands and burn your hats. Turn away the black cat. And
Do I
the
have to
bat,
go a weird way to get to
the
where I
owl,
need to go?
and the rat. Likewise, the frog.
I don't know where Irveth went specifically, so... Okay. Okay. It's our weird, sexy bedroom. Okay. It might be back through the sewers. Maybe? Oh my god, how do I get out of this hellhole? Jesus Christ. I'm not really sure how to... Did they? I saw someone made a Tifa mod. You shared the Tifa mod. Did they actually make an Aerith mod? Because I want to know if using modded characters for Rebirth is allowed. Because if it's allowed, I'm gonna have Tifa and Aerith as their Ever Crisis like versions. Those ones.
Renounce magic, I tell you. Shatter your towers and crystal
How
balls.
the fuck
Break
do I
your
get to the
wands
amphitheater?
And burn your hats.
Is the next question. Oh, this way. I wonder if there's a new game plus for this. Okay. Not that way.
In a hurry to see the deliberations?
Here on urgent business.
Your dress seems to confirm it. Excuse you indeed. I suppose I couldn't much care. I've heard what I came to hear.
And what, pray tell, was that?
The rightful heir will ascend to the Eternian throne. There will be peace in the land. What more could one want?
Prince Stennis is here?
King Stennis. Crowned 2 days past in Vengerberg. Merely send a messenger here. All those present promptly agreed that he will make a good ruler.
Oh. We're getting more
Prince
Geralt
Stennis,
non-flashbacks.
A poisoner, coward, and schemer. He trembled with disgust when he spoke to the peasants. Disdain flowed from him like vomit. But he didn't deserve to be lynched. That was not the justice Saskia fought for. Prince Stennis I, son of Demavend III, became the 17th king of Edirn. He won the hearts of the people. They saw him as the hope of the nation. The realm, ravaged by war, needed a ruler sensitive to the plight of his subjects.
Interesting.
King Stennis I was just that.
Ah, damn. So my decision led him being made king of... I don't know if I dislike that. Well, yeah, I feel like that makes a lot of sense that you wouldn't want someone who is dealing with those kind of illnesses to help other people with illnesses.
Welcome. I'm Ilona, the bearded she-elf.
Bearded?
Don't be a child. We came here to perform, but this place is a circus in itself. Nobody's interested in us, so we're on to plan B. Trade.
What do you sell?
Food. Fresh. Very good. You want to buy something, or are you waiting for my beard to grow out?
Oh, girl, you got nothing I want.
Greetings.
Here to see the show. It's cancelled.
Yeah, exactly.
We're now in the services sector.
What service do you provide?
I was once a good swordsmith, or at least it looked like I might be. A riot came through, took my workshop with it, but the skill remained. I actually prefer swallowing swords to hammering them, but that upsets my wife.
Give her my best.
You can do so yourself. She's Ilona, the bearded she-elf.
Ah, and how's life with a bearded she-elf?
Pretty normal.
That dog's
Generally bring our work
glitching into
home
walls
with
in the
us.
background. Look at him! He's got the power of God! Oh, wow. You're, you know what? Here's another fun fact. You are the second person I know that has schizophrenia. We're having a lot of fun facts today, chat.
I see you took care of the guards.
I hate those monastic.
But yeah, no, duty, that's...
They're not paragons of
That's
virtue,
rough.
true, but they were just doing their job.
Honestly,
then they didn't do it well enough.
You seem like the kind of
Can we
person
go
where
now?
if I were to meet you in real life, I probably wouldn't be able to tell. Yeah, see? Yeah, you're getting the help you need. Not yet. Hold up.
Can we go now?
You're very much, Dooney, you're very much that meme of, hey demons, it's ya boy.
Yes, let's go.
Time to finish this business.
Because that's how I deal with all of my stuff is, like, and this is not talking as, like, this is very low grade, like, depression, anxiety, things like that. Or, like, dealing with past trauma and all of that shenanigans. But that's how I function is, hey demons, it's your boy.
Whether
it's
you
just
like it or not, John Natalis,
it's just a
Temeria
part of
will
me,
be
so might as well, you
divided.
know, get used to
For the
it and
good of
deal
the
with it,
entire
man.
North.
Why not?
The united forces of Kedwin and Redania will end the fighting among the Elder Houses and secure peace from Gorsvelen to Ellender. At present, Temeria is starting to resemble the Pontar Valley.
Exactly.
Which, if I understand correctly, is currently controlled by Edirn.
You are mistaken, Radovid. Vergen is free.
Free? What precisely does that mean?
Lormark is not Kedwin's, and Edirn no longer controls Upper Edirn. We have rejected Prince Stennis.
King Stennis?
And handed King Henselt's army a resounding defeat.
Your forces, my dear lass, are nothing but a motley array of rebellious peasants and elven brigands. Sooner or later, they will need to swear allegiance to someone, or they will be defeated and dispersed.
The peoples of the Pontar Valley will swear allegiance to me, Queen Saskia. As an independent realm, we hereby speak in favor of reconstituting the Council and Conclave.
You're a lovely girl, but you issue from common stock. The sole crown you are worthy of donning is a wreath woven of wildflowers. Redania will recognize no other coronation.
In that case, you must choose King Radovid. Will you carve up Temeria, or march on the Pontar Valley? Henselt, last of the line of the unicorns, has sworn to recognize the Pontar Valley as a free realm. Philippa Eilhart witnessed it.
Philippa Eilhart is in my dungeon, awaiting trial for treason.
She was in your dungeon, Radovid, but is no longer. She will sit at my side in Vergen as my royal advisor.
Everything we did in Vergen will be in vain.
There's still hope. We have the dagger.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy
The
of
story
the charter found in the ruins
just
on
sucked me in,
Thanet
so
Island.
apologies.
The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages
I'm
and
gonna be real,
sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were
Theoretically,
carefully
yeah,
chosen.
and I know of 2 of them. I like
Why didn't we
I like
pick our
facts
own
about this stuff. It's the more you know. I really do
These
believe in the
individuals bear
idea of
great
the more you know,
responsibility, Your
even if it's
Majesty.
small.
The Conclave needs to be certain.
Yeah, it's a
they are
special club. They get jackets.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the northern kingdoms. The document has been signed by every
Yeah, they're
member of the
straitjackets
Conclave we
'cause
have
they're
proposed,
straight up
as well as by all
fabulous.
but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tanseville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you shall be allowed to designate advisors to cowherd at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
My kings, before you sign this document, please hear me out.
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
Yeah, get
I
dunked
am
on.
here at King Henselt's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
Yo, they found Loth.
What is the meaning of this?
This man tried to kill me this morning. He attempted to take an Imperial envoy's life in your lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltest and Demiven died by his hand. He also revealed the identity of his employers.
Sorceresses. They helped me with my assassinations. Speak on. The Lodge of Sorceresses
Bro.
sought to remove those rulers who acted against the will of mages.
Lodge of Sorceresses.
We have compiled a list. Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, Tris Merigold,
For real, Dooney, never trust a sorceress.
Ida Emin. And finally, Sheila de Tanzania.
Happening in the background that just keep throwing these twists and turns at me. Oh, what good storytelling.
Fringa Levigo were also members. The Emperor will deal with them accordingly.
Oh, fuck.
Our queen left to powder her nose.
Bro, and now the... What? What is happening?
Your Majesty, what's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all. Your document will have to wait, Honorable Sorceress.
Bro, what? I mean, yeah, fuck the Lodge of Sorceresses, but bro...
Surrender now if you don't want
I'm
another
gonna
massacre,
murder
this time in
the
Lockwood.
fuck out
The
of
court of law
Stennis.
will reveal the traitors.
I hope I get to murder the fuck out of Stennis. Oh lordy! Here comes a dragon. Oh my god. Okay, alright, Saskia, she said, we out. Yeah, Stennis. My god, Stennis. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Saskia. Or let me fuck him up. Also, where's Triss?
We're trapped! I can't get through!
Ah, good.
Sheila! You must get Sheila!
Oh no, that was Irveth saying that. Oh no. Okay, I actually do care about Irveth. Oh, don't make me fight the dragon. Oh, fuck. Oh no.
Stand back while you can, Witcher. You can't stop me, not you, not anyone else.
She's got the power of dragons and anime on her side.
If I have to, I will kill you. How do you like my dragon?
Yeah, for real, the lesbiancy is real.
Kill him now!
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sorceress will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Edirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Yorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. He lied to everyone. Me, Yorveth, your stupid little Triss, and you.
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now.
I love that response from the dwarves last night. Lesbomancy.
But can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
Farewell! Something's not right.
Oh.
The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed! I'll be torn to bits! Geralt, remove it!
I don't know if I'm gonna have to do that. Do I have to? Her hat, hair? Yeah, it's kind of stupid. No. Use your points on something else, Kuno. Oh my god. But I did crack every bone in my body. Oh man. You know, I probably should, huh?
The diamond! Remove the diamond! I'll give you anything you want!
Do you know where Triss is? Can you do that?
No! No!
I mean, I was trying to click the thing. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. If you watch that back, I was trying to save her. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do that. It's like my mouse did not want to click. Like I didn't get anything for it. Yeah, that was silly. I don't... Please, I don't want to fight you. Oh, this is so sick, though. Yo. Is this the end of the game? Because I don't think you can beat a dragon fight.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Grayson, fuck off. Bro, fucking stop stun locking me, bitch!
Guess they'll never learn.
Um... Yeah, there it is. There's the death. Like shit that tastes like a cookie. I mean, both are awful in their own right. Okay. Yeah, you know what, yeah, a cookie that tastes like shit is probably better in the long run than shit that tastes like cookie, because, you know, like you said, it's... You know, a cookie and it really tastes like shit. You're not actually eating shit. I'm just having to force this. Yeah. Fuck around, find out. Fuck around, find out. Yeah, you're right. Well, the dagger wasn't doing any actual damage, so... Oh no, don't make me kill her. Just mortally wound. Well, maybe not mortally wound, but like gently wound. Pull her. Pull her the other way. Now get the dagger. Bro. No! My dragon homie, no! No! Oh, that makes me so sad. Oh, I love Saskia. Oh, I'm sorry, sweet, beautiful, sweet, sweet dragon. But also heal her? Girl, how? How did she survive that? I am pressing X for doubt, y'all. What the fuck?
I think we can skip the niceties.
Yeah, unnecessary.
Yet I sense your readiness to fight on.
Yeah, dragon's hearts are in the penis.
We were fighting to the death just minutes ago.
I understand. I believe I owe you part of my treasure. Family tradition and all.
No need. Can you make it back to Vergen?
I think so. I've always healed quickly in the past.
Can you tell me what'll happen to Yorvith now?
Let's be honest. He's a terrorist. I'll not lie about him nor whitewash his deeds. He must earn respect on his own, and perhaps, a few generations on, humans will forget.
Did you intend just to use him?
Geralt, Yorvith has killed more humans than you've eaten chickens. He's not one to be used. It's not that simple. He came to believe in me and knew from the start what we were fighting for. He made a choice.
Sure,
I just
know what I'm talking about.
I need a pause here for a second, chat. Stabbed through the heart with a big old piece of wood and slid off that thing like it was no big deal, and we're just having a casual conversation? No. No.
We shared a cause, fought side by side.
Yorvith did and would do anything for you. Question is, what are you prepared to do for him?
Yeah, right in the middle of your chest, like...
Scoia'tael in the free Pontar Valley. As to Yorvith himself, I've heard many say crude things about us. Thing is, as long as I can remember, I've found dwarves fascinating. Must be a dragon thing. And though preferable to a human, an elf would be a compromise.
She really said, I'm DTF to... I'm DTF with, dwarves.
The first dragon I've talked to.
You met my father, Villain Trettenmirth, known also as Borg Three Jackdaws.
I thought he couldn't have children.
He thought so as well.
Polymorphing. Did you get that from him?
Just a hint of it. I can only assume one human form. He could transform into anyone he liked.
You also don't have his quickness and reflexes, and I don't think I saw a single golden scale on you.
Nor do I have his mustache or paunch. Sorry to disappoint you.
Professional curiosity. Forgive me. Where is Borg these days?
Who can know that? He taught me what he thought I should know and flew off yonder. It's the dragon's way. And he gave me my name.
Synthesis, if I heard right.
I prefer being Saskia.
She really just be a dragon that's like, yeah, so, Dad went to get milk and never came back.
It's It's nothing I can control. I don't intend to pursue her. We may or may not meet again, but I shall leave that to fate.
She's not one to give up easily.
It is the dragon way.
As soon as she's done licking her wounds.
I shall be cautious next time, and I know much more about Eilhart than she would ever wish.
More than she would wish. Interesting.
I obeyed Philippa, but I was not blind. We were close, and Eilhart could not keep all her secrets concealed. I know her weakness, something that can destroy her in an instant.
Valuable and dangerous knowledge.
Precisely why I'll keep it to myself.
Sheila and Philippa have lost. The Lodge has been defeated.
That's good, though temporary. I fear we shall hear of them again.
You know, Emir's armies have crossed the Yaruga.
I expected as much, as did Philippa. We defeated the Edirnian lords and Henselt. With a bit of luck, we'll defeat the Emperor as well.
Time I was on my way.
You shall always be a welcome guest in Vergen. I underline guest.
Don't worry. I'm only ever a visitor.
I know. Sometimes I wish I could see the future, like my father.
And sometimes it's better to be surprised.
Farewell, Witcher.
Oh, by the way, where's Triss? Spare, save Saskia, reach that block of the game. Oh, shit! I'm assuming that that's Triss. Wait, what? Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. No, not a great way to go at all.
Your handiwork, sire.
In the beginning, there was chaos.
Wait, what? Epilogue. Okay. The fuck is Triss? Oh, I actually did not think I was gonna beat this game tonight. Ah, this is our boy. I'm glad he made it.
To Saskia?
She's alive. Wounded from our scrap, but alive. She impaled herself on a tree, and then I had to use that dagger. But she'll make it. Mountain air is good for a dragon's hide.
You're the most noble human I know, Gwynblade.
I'm no human.
I'm glad you reminded me. My hatred for the species abated for a moment.
What about Letho?
Strange thing. He sits in the Temerians' former camp. I believe he awaits you.
How do you know?
I saw him. He's got Triss.
Hey?
Let's go. Tell me what happened here on the way.
While you were fighting Saskia, the city was staged to a bloody spectacle.
The players?
There were many. At first, it was a hunt for the traitors, but it soon turned into a hunt for all mages. And there were a few skirmishes between Kedweni, Redanian, and Temerian troops. Rape, pillage, and murder. Not necessarily in that order. The pastimes of the Order's pious knights. And the regular troops soon followed suit. The kings, with their choice units, left the city just after the dragon attacked.
And the Nilfgaardians?
Remained neutral. That is to say, they shot anyone who dared approach their camp.
Bruh. It is chaos. Who's that?
When we're done with you, you'll be a lump of whimpering meat.
Elf!
killed the non-human.
You guys really don't want to do this. Trust. Yeah, the audio balancing in this game is trash. Alright, well, we've saved the lady.
Beasts! Bloody sons of bitches!
Will you be all right?
Yes, thank you. Leave me.
Okay.
What happened here?
When the summit ended, we hid in one of the houses, but they found us. They cut off both my sister's hands so she wouldn't cast spells. But I managed to escape. They caught me here.
Let's go, Gwynblade. This is madness. Lochween has changed.
Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, they really said, let's just
I think I
fucking murder everyone.
Imperial troops.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Die, dog!
Die, Northling!
Hey, no. Enjoy your mother. Thank you for hanging out. And I hope the drilling doesn't wake you up as well. Okay, alright, I'm close to my time. Okay, we're getting close. So what are we gonna do?
Finish your story.
My toxicity isn't bad.
No one dared stop him. I followed him. I think he noticed me, but didn't seem to care. Once the fighting died down, he went to the former Temerian camp.
Is Triss all right?
Yes. Letho defended her from marauders.
Interesting that he would defend her, but we'll hear him out. Maybe he wanted to garner favor with Geralt. Jesus Christ, dude! Holy shit. Oh, poor Trish. She's not having a good time.
Stop, Yorvith. I'm going alone.
Why?
This is between the two of us. Take care of Triss until I return.
Your choice.
Mine, indeed. There's one more thing you need to know. Nilfgaard's armies have crossed the Yaruga. War is inevitable.
War never changes.
Gwynblade. Don't get killed.
Oh man, I hope we get to see Iraveth in the next game.
If I don't return within the hour, find Saskia and leave without me.
Hey Triss, how's it going, girl?
Yes. He saved me from the Nilfgaardians and defended me from the troops.
It's time to end this. Yorvith's waiting. I'll catch up with you soon.
Geralt, he knows a lot.
I know, Triss. That's why we need to talk.
Don't get killed, Witcher.
I won't.
Oh yeah, by the way, you wanna talk about the fact that you literally betrayed everyone in the Lodge of Sorceresses? You don't want to talk about that at all, Triss? The fact that you're a blabbermouth? All right.
Took you a while?
Is that bauble from Sheila's megascope?
Mm-hmm. My final prank. I switched the diamonds.
The one in the megascope has a flaw. Minute, but just large enough to warp the teleport. The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
Yeah, she popped like a balloon.
Good. Had she lived, she would have suffered more intensely and much longer. She helped me quite a bit, through naivety and pride. I would not have gotten far without her.
So, ready to lay your cards out on the table?
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment. But first, vodka.
But first, let me take a restroom break, and then we'll finish this up. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I'm gonna have my smoke break after stream. All right. Also, love that Geralt looks like this right now. All right.
I only drink with friends.
What about old acquaintances? Hey?
I wanted to say yes to his drink, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's get drunk and sword fight, Letho.
Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Remember how we first met?
Yeah, I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back?
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
Wait, what? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
The winter solstice 1270. Midinvern, the night of magic. Letho wasn't lying, the hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's Tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed, only driven away. Every witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They were simply too many. A stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution. He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader. We struck a deal. My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed without hesitation.
Okay, so Geralt sold his soul to save Yennefer?
Back with me, friend. Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories. I remember the Hanged Man's Tree and the Wild Hunt. I remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
I chased you for lots of reasons.
You owe me some explanations to start with.
Let's say I do.
Tell me about Yennefer. What happened after I departed?
She was feverish for several days, delirious, in agony. We thought that was it. She was on her way out. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented. Amnesia like you.
What then?
Well, the
Welcome
woman
back,
turned
Dooney.
out to be quite a character. Throwing temper tantrums, trying to seduce orcs, trying to drive a wedge between us. After you so nobly sacrificed yourself, we thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere. She wouldn't have survived more than a month.
Smoke that good old
Limbs and
nicotine.
vigor of a duchess, but she was just a sorceress with no memory. We were in the heart of the Empire. And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by horses in the middle of Victory Square.
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went, she got in trouble and we pulled her out. And then one day they captured us. The Imperial Secret Police. Me, Ox, Sarret, and Yennefer.
Imperial Secret Police?
Mm-hmm. We were separated, and they questioned us. Long and thoroughly, but it was uneventful. No violence. That's how I met Vatia de Rideau. And a couple of weeks later, the Emperor himself. Me. A simple witcher.
What happened to Yennefer?
I don't know. Never saw
Good
her
God.
again.
That's a lot, man.
The Emperor offered me a mission in the Northern Kingdoms. As for Yennefer, I had the feeling she was somehow important to Emir. As I see it, they learned of the Lodge from her. Those Imperial spooks have their ways. All I heard is that Vatir had his men watch Yennefer closely throughout the time she was at the palace. Then we went off to slay the kings of the north. That's where my knowledge ends.
So she's in the Empire.
She was when I left.
Proud of you for getting clean of all the shit, you know?
How did you know where we'd find the Wild Hunt?
Every witcher who wears the viper around his neck knows the place. We had
Congrats.
so many books and
That's really good.
scrolls about the hunt that I used to think our school was founded.
I'm a stoner by choice because prescription medication does not
From
vibe
what I
well with me.
understand, there's some damn elven race. But they turned out to be a big ruse. The legendary omen of war proved to be a fairground attraction.
No Market Square mage could possibly conjure up a cavalcade of wraiths speeding across the sky. And then there's the amnesia. No, there's something more, I assure you.
Go ahead, enlighten me. I can tell you want to.
There are a lot of legends and myths about it, but the Wild Hunt is a fact. I've fought and killed many of its wraiths. They were spectral emanations, the avatars of real riders. The riders we ran into by the Hanged Man's Tree.
Are you telling me you were carried off by elves? Real material sons of bitches like the ordinary kind we deal with
that
in
makes
this
sense.
world?
They may be
Sometimes a
ordinary in
bad
their
experience
world,
just
but they're
ruins it
strangers in
for
ours.
you for the rest of your
The
days.
conjunction of spheres. Know the theory?
Attalus.
Do you know
What?
how monsters appeared in our world?
There's not a witcher
No.
who doesn't know that.
So you know there are other spheres. The most powerful of our mages can open passages between these worlds, and they usually do that to summon the monsters we then have to hunt. The elves we saw come from another world, and they weren't summoned. They found the way on their own. It's not exactly easy, so they usually send their spectral emanations.
Smart.
They come in person on special missions.
As they did for you and Yennefer. So, elves from another world and their trained wraiths. What did they want from you?
I've I've got an idea.
You already ate all of your food, little guy.
That's not your concern. How did a Witcher agree to kill humans at another human's bidding?
At the Emperor's bidding, Geralt. And he's no ordinary human.
He doesn't have anymore.
The rulers of the North come up to about where his Pauline's end.
Why?
Simple. He promised to rebuild the School of the Viper, the Witcher's order where I came to be. Witcher's schools in the south fell into ruin long ago, and Witchers themselves became internal exiles, banned from entering most cities. Besides Seret and Ox, I know of 2 other Witchers of the School of the Viper who should be alive and on the path. I don't know where they are. Haven't seen them for years. Now they can come out of hiding. They can come home.
Man, Letho just wanted his homies back.
Why are you still here? Why did you wait for me this time?
I knew you wouldn't give up. I knew you'd pursue me. And I don't aim to hide anymore. Fact is, only you know the truth about me. Well, and a couple of folks whose word isn't worth spit anymore. I never saw you as a foe. I want to go my way. But if I have to fight you first, so be it. The story ends here and now.
Care to tell me what it was all about?
Kill as many rulers as we could. Lay the blame on the sorceresses. Breed chaos. Prepare the North. Soften it before the invasion. And you know what's incredible? We could not have imagined more fertile soil. No matter what the war's outcome, the northern monarchs will accuse one another. Pursue their God-given rights. Seek vengeance and be at each other's throats for years to come. The North resembles a whorehouse on fire, as your friend Dandelion would say.
Ugh, there's so much.
I'm done talking.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's
I want to
finish
fight
this.
now. There's gonna be so many cutscenes. I know what I need to know.
Any vodka left in that bottle?
A swig apiece. Here.
That was not a swig, Geralt. That was a gulp. That was a chug.
The Imperial army is probably crossing the Yaruga as we speak. Pure pandemonium will ensue. The North's finished. Time to go south, where the good life awaits.
You're a fool, Letho. Both you and your Emperor are forgetting one thing. Misfortune brings people together. Very shortly, the North could be united like never before, thanks to you. But that's just not my concern anymore.
Yeah, let Geralt rest and be out of politics.
Never was. Let me walk away and I will. You'll never see me again. Force me to fight.
All right,
This
chat.
time I'll kill you.
Do we kill him or do we let him go? What are we doing? I will leave this decision up to chat. Because I kind of want to fight, but I am also curious about what happens if we let him go. Dewey's gunning for a fight. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it'd be so anticlimactic to like get to this final point and be like, all right, we are going to deal with the Assassin of Kings and then not fight him. Okay, all right, murder it is.
Time to fight.
Ready as I'll ever be. You fear death. Stop. What does it feel like to be almost dead? Fight.
I know. Like that fight with Dragon Saskia was dope.
I can tell already. Of course you can. You tire quickly. I don't want to kill
I wanted to do more than just smack him around. Yeah, he really do hit like a truck.
Goodbye, Geralt.
Homie, there is literally nothing goodbye about this. Hey, May, enjoy your lurk. Oh shit, Matrix moment. Yeah, see, he told you about that earlier, that you leave that open. Yeah, get him in the leg, get him in the leg. Nice. Holy shit, right across the chest. Oh. Oh, so satisfying. Let's go. Yeah, Geralt doesn't look happy about having done that. The Assassin of Kings is gone. Yeah, you gotta get that epic slow-mo. Ladybug. Why is he being so weird about a ladybug? DD though, I don't trust that, Kuno. That's a lie. Don't believe you. But I wouldn't know because I never beat Witcher 1. Finished the game by killing
Witcher
Arthur,
traveled
finished the
far
game
and
in
wide
easy
in search of the
difficulty.
Kingslayers. Along the way, he had met both the righteous and scoundrels, Bernard Laredo amongst the latter. Laredo sold Flotsam to Kedwin and scattered the local non-humans to the four winds.
Oh, yeah, all my terrible decisions throughout the game by accident.
Flotsam became a military base. Its civilian population was resettled. In Edirn, the Witcher witnessed Saskia the Dragonslayer achieve a great victory. The Pontar Valley, previously Upper Edirn, became a promised land for outcasts who dared dream of freedom.
Okay.
Even sly old Zoltan Chive came to believe in this land of bliss. Yet dark times approached for the architects of the New Order.
I don't know what I did.
Clouds have been gathering over Temeria since Foltest's death. Stripped of its king, the land was like a rich cloth which nobles began to shred. These minor scavengers, however, scurried off in fear when true predators reached out for their prize. The summit at Loch Muin sealed the fate of Foltest's realm, when Radovid of Redania and Henselt of Kedwin divided it between them. A tempest descended on the north, at least partly the work of manipulative mages. It seemed the turmoil in Temeria, Edirn, and Kedwin would benefit them most. common folk turned against sorceresses and all magic freaks, witchers included. Castles that had hitherto welcomed mavens of the magic arts now shut their gates to any who sought shelter there. A witch hunt ensued.
Oh.
It was a time of great uncertainty, of rape accomplished by royal decree. Yet as troubled as the day seemed, we, who had in some way shaped the world's fate, finally received some respite. Zoltan resumed the quest for his beloved's hand, and I laid my head in the laps of the muses. Who could have known this tempest which had ravaged the north was but a harbinger of darker days, and the preamble to an entirely new tale of Geralt of Rivia.
Sorry, the audio scuffed, so I wanted to hear what was said. View the credits to see the end. What do you mean? Son of a bitch! That's lame that I have to watch the credits. That's fine. Okay. I didn't expect to beat it tonight. Okay, cool. So initial thoughts. I like this way more than Witcher 1. Witcher 2 is the superior game out of the two of them. I'm excited to play The Witcher 3. However, The Witcher 3 is not going to happen for a few weeks because I want to get through the Fable series. So I think instead of so Thursday and Friday, it's probably going to be Fable 1 because I love that fucking game. So I'll do Anniversary Edition. And then after that, Fable 2, Fable 3. I got halfway through The Witcher 3. I'm Witcher 1. Dooney, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. It went to NumSauce1. Hope they enjoy the emotes and their badge. Yeah. Well, I spent like 30 hours in Witcher 1, Kuno. I will say the one thing that I don't like about this one, which I think The Witcher 3 is going to change up, is that Witcher 2 felt very quick. It took me, 3 streams to get through it? It took me about 15 hours to get through it on easy and just kind of going through the story. So maybe I needed to do more side stuff, but I wasn't really interested in the side stuff. The story had me locked in. So I would say that the story having me locked in is a good thing. I know for The Witcher 3, I'm probably going to get hella sidetracked because that's what happened the last time I played The Witcher 3. So yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to get through The Witcher 3 now instead of swapping over to Fable, but I want to take a break, you know? But I think The Witcher... I don't know. Now I'm overthinking it. I think The Witcher 3 might happen first instead of the Fable. But I know I'll get through the Fable series faster than I'll get through The Witcher 3. So I think that's probably going to be the determining factor. Okay. All right. Are we in the... Oh, okay. Cool. We can speed through the credits now. Play Kuno games. Wait, what are Kuno games? Oh, by the way, speaking of Kuno, I can't figure out how to get Fear to work properly. Getting the Fear series to work, awful. The first one. Well, actually, all 3 of them. Bro, I should have fucking killed Stennis. Now, this was a good time. I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, it was a little too short, but I also like the length. Because I know I'm going to get overwhelmed in The Witcher 3 and have to slowly pace myself. You can get a co-op world record doing release any percent strats. Is it because no one's... Is it a free world record because no one's done co-op for Fear 3? Because it's probably janky as fuck to connect? Is Nally started streaming? Is Nally streaming today? I don't think she is. Schedule. No stream. She has on her schedule than she is. I literally just checked her schedule. I think she edited her schedule. Oh wait, no. The first Berserker. Yeah. She is doing that. I forgot that it's Tuesday. Ignore me, Dooney. Throws all out of bounds now. Push the triggers, don't need both players to be there. Oh, that's super sick. Hey, Dualahan. Okay. Right. Now we're at the end of the shenanigans. All right, let's see this final bit. Come on, give me the lead up to Witcher 3. There you go, help me get it working. All right, I probably won't. It won't be anytime soon, Kuno. But I will remember to message you about it at some point. I have so much stuff to get through before I even think about Fear. How did he deal with that bunny? I mean, Haunted Ground's the superior speedrun. Good God, that's too much. It's so much money for a game. Oh yeah, I think this is Nilfgaard invading Temeria. Or vice versa. I don't remember. That poor guy. Well, no, he lost his bunny. And his firewood. But at least he didn't lose his life. Oh no. Bro. I mean, I knew war was gonna happen, but holy shit. Oh, the south, yeah, Nilfgaard's fucking coming for him. Bro. The world as we know it and nears its end, yet the past remains the key to the future. Bro. Holy shit. Wow, what a way to end that game. Holy crap. But that's it. That's The Witcher 2. I'm happy with that. That was fun. 20 hours into The Witcher 2. Let me uninstall that. Let's see how many hours I put into The Witcher 3 before I gave up. Yeah, that's a fuck ton of build up, dude. What the shit? All right, let's look at The Witcher 1 and how quickly I said fuck that shit. I put 22 hours into the game. I spent the same amount. I spent 2 hours more than I spent in The Witcher 2. Okay. All right. And let me see. Witcher 3. Okay, The Witcher 3 is just on GOG, so I'm going to have to install that at some point. But, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We're gonna end stream here for the day. I'm glad I finished it. That means that I can... no, I mean, 3 is on Steam. It's just I have it on GOG rather than Steam. So I just wanted to make sure where I had it, so... all right, let's go find someone to raid. I will think of what to do next. I don't know if I'm going to do The Witcher. Whoops. I don't know why I accidentally pinned that. Don't know if I'm going to do The Witcher 3 next or get through the Fable series. We'll kind of play it by ear. We'll play it by ear. See how I feel. But let's go see P-Town. They are doing FF7 speed runs.
It's crazy.
Always love an FF7 speed run. Very cozy times. Okay, so like I said, I don't know what's going to happen on Thursday for casual stuff now since The Witcher 2 is done. Thank you to the YouTube homies. I will see y'all in the next stream, which should be Thursday because it will be casual. So I will see you then. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all of that stuff to push an algorithm. But bye, YouTube.